Hey everyone, we're Two Less Girls. I'm Sammy, this is Siobhan, and today we're going to give you our top 5 day trips in the Netherlands.
Now, this one didn't make top 5, but we thought we'd had to do a very special mention to the Keukenhof Gardens. Yeah, they're just this beautiful tulip gardens, huge, but it's only open for 2 months a year, so couldn't really,
Yeah, I couldn't really put it on the top 5 if you're going there and not in April or May.
Yes. Yeah.
But if you are there, definitely check it out.
Yeah. All right, and number 5 is Rotterdam.
Wow.
Very cool city.
Very cool city. It was completely destroyed during World War II. There's only a tiny bit left. So everything's really new, and it's just a really big contrast to some of the older cities like Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And we were lucky enough when we went there, they were having some kind of like event where they had this huge staircase and you climb to the top and it has a great view of the city.
Yeah.
We were very lucky.
But yeah, there's lots of really cool museums there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 4. Ooh, I've got a special tile from there. Delft! Isn't this cute? Yeah, it's a cute little Delft tile that we bought.
Yeah, it's the home of Vermeer. So it's where Girl with the Pearl Earring was created.
Yeah.
You get to go to Vermeer's home. There's a really cool museum called Vermeer Centrum.
That is really cool because you actually walk through Vermeer's life and see, like, you get a real feel for how he does his paintings. Definitely recommend going there first before you go and see some of his paintings in the Rijksmuseum or the Mauritshuis in The Hague. And after that, we went to the Prinsenhof Museum, where Willem of Orange was famously shot and murdered there. And yeah, that was a really, really cool museum as well.
Was.
Yeah, and worth it if you've got like a museum card. Like, it's good to go there if it's free.
Yeah.
And number 3 is, speaking of Girl with the Pearl Earring, Den Haag, or The Hague. Don't really know how to pronounce that one, but
This was really cool. We actually went to Den Haag twice and
so much to do
so
there.
much to do. So there's the Mauritshuis Museum, home of the Girl with the Pearl Earring.
Yes.
It's also home of Escher in the Palace, which is an amazing palace turned into a museum.
Yes.
And they've also got the
Mesdag Panorama.
Yes,
That was so cool.
really cool.
Largest panorama in the world, I think. Panorama painting. I don't know, it's really big. It's cool.
And we learned that you can't actually take a panorama photo of a panorama.
Yeah, very, very tricky. All right, number 2 is, this is one of the happiest cities in the world, Utrecht.
Yes,
Oh, we had so much fun there.
it really did. It's got a really cool vibe. It's got a university there, and so there's a lot of young people. It's also home to the world's most beautiful canals.
And Miffy.
And Miffy,
Yeah.
the Miffy Museum, and the Railway Museum.
Yes. Now, also in Utrecht, there's the Dom Tower, which I highly recommend doing. It's about an hour, and you climb all the way to the top, and it's a beautiful view of the whole of Utrecht. And they say the Netherlands because it's so flat.
It's so
but
flat.
mainly Utrecht. And also we went to the Speaklock Museum, which was a beautiful musical instrument museum. Definitely try and do the guided tour. But yeah, that was really cool too.
Really fun.
And number 1 is, this was so much fun, Kroller Müller Museum.
Oh my goodness, this was amazing.
Bit of a trek to get there.
Yeah, imagine this. You get off this minibus at the edge of a national park and there are just bikes everywhere.
Yes.
And you've got to pick a bike and then ride through the national park to get to this museum.
It's really pretty. It's called the Hoogvelo National Park. And smack bang in the middle is
This Van Gogh Museum.
Yes.
It got the
called the Kroller
The
Müller.
Kroller Museum. The Kroller Müller Museum. It has the second largest collection of Van Gogh paintings in the world.
Yes.
And it's amazing. It's got a lot of his older works, like the Potato Eaters, but some of his new stuff as well. And it's got a few other modern artists as well.
And you can take photos.
Yeah, that's a nice change from the Van Gogh Museum.
Yeah, so if you're feeling lucked out that you can't take photos at the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, well, trek over.
Come to the Kroller.
Yeah.
And what's really nice as well is that, you know, you can get arted out in museums, but the Kroller has so many big, beautiful windows. So, you know, you take a few steps and then you look out onto a sculpture garden and then you see a couple more paintings and it's beautiful.
It's just lovely.
It really is.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching. And if you like our videos, please like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.